Welcome back to my channel, and today is Wednesday, August the 29th, and I just want to wrap up my Dr. Steroid Nanny Diaries series. I have had a few questions. A lot of you have asked me what happened to the children. Well, the daughter, she is 25 now. She just graduated from college last year. She has a degree in anthropology and psychology. And the boy, he is 18 now, and he just graduated from high school last year. And I have not kept up with him, and he is not on social media, but I would imagine that he will go to medical school like his father and his grandfather and his uncle and all of the other the doctors in this family. And I do want to say that even though Dr. Steroid had his little quirks and his weird habits and ways, he's a good-hearted man, and he's a very good physician. And he treated me kindly and, with respect. And I really don't have anything bad to say about him. The things that bothered me weren't really, it was just, everyday life for him. And of course, with me being in my 50s, I just couldn't handle it. And, that was working, from 7 in the morning till 10 at night. And although I did, carry the job as long as I could, it was just that I was not capable of handling the stress, and that's why I relapsed on the drugs. But I did make sure, when I came back from rehab, I had gone to Mississippi, where I had been before, to Pine Grove Rehabilitation Center there, and it's an excellent facility. If any of you have anyone in your family or know of anyone who needs drug and alcohol rehabilitation, I would highly recommend Pine Grove. And they do accept Medicare and other insurances. They are expensive, but I believe my copay for that was $1,000. And back then, 12 or so years ago, it cost about $30,000, for a 28-day stay. But my insurance paid for everything but the deductible. And it was worth it because I haven't touched drugs since then. But anyway, like I was saying, it was a 12, 15-hour a day job, and it just got to be too stressful for me. But I have no complaints about the way that I was treated. I was treated with respect, and that means a lot. And the children are doing well. When I did leave, I made sure that there was another nanny, the nanny who had been their caregiver for 3 or 4 years before I came and replaced her. She did come back on a temporary basis, and by then the daughter was 14, going on 15, and then the little boy was about 10 years old. So it wasn't that I had to leave and leave 2 little babies behind, because like I said, the other nanny did come and she filled in, and I did leave, and then I eventually got another job as a caregiver for an elderly lady, and that worked out for me much better. So I get into all those stories later, but I wanted to tell y'all that for Dr. Steroid's next birthday party, I just told him there's no way I'm going to hire anybody to do the entertainment after the belly dancer debacle. Oh, they were so upset that I'd hired a belly dancer with a belly on her. But I just figured, she might have had a little flab hanging over her little belly dancing outfit, but that was just more to dance with. So anyway, for his next birthday, the following year, they hired an Elvis impersonator. So that was a lot of fun. But like I said, I left there, and I did take a month or 2 off, and Jill and I went to Mexico, and we had a really nice vacation that year. And so everything worked out. And like I said, I was better off for the relapse, because when I went to Pine Grove, I had gotten a female psychiatrist, and she got me on some medication for the bipolar, and that really helped me so much, because the medicine that I've been taking now for about 12 or 14 years. One of the antidepressants is the side effect is sleepiness. So I take it at bedtime, and that helps with insomnia. So I just appreciate all of y'all's well wishes and all of your concerns and everything. And when I come back with my Saturday and Sunday vlogs, we'll pick up on something else. I may continue with my marriage to John. I had left off there right after Jeremy was born, and I had told y'all about him buying that old Dodge Aries, and how I made the the finance company come and get it. So we'll probably pick up with those stories, and I appreciate all of you, and please give me a thumbs up and just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.